Hello, new game mode tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play some Wargroove with me, BlueAnkylo. So we're gonna get to the arcade mode in a second, but I was just looking through a couple things between episodes. I was kind of just seeing what I was missing in the various lists here. Clearly still missing one of the lores, but what I was actually looking at was some of the rules. So remember how I talked about critical hits were weird? Yeah, they're really weird. So it definitely depends on what unit is attacking, but they have different bonus damage for criticals, from not that big of a difference to holy smokes, enemy is dead. So that's interesting. The criteria shows in the unit description, but not the damage value, so unless you look it up online, you'll never know exactly how much that does. There's something else I was going to show off too. Defense? Is there a defense tile here somewhere? Counterattack. Terrain defense. Is that in here? Terrain defense, yeah, starts with the T. So remember I was talking about the 10 to 40%? So there it is. It's 10% per shield. And it's exactly the same for negative as well. I wasn't 100% sure of that, but it doesn't mention that it also seems to scale your defense value based on your actual HP value. So 30%, but if you're at 50% HP, it would be less than that. So there's some things like that that are weird. But yeah, I just wanted to say that the, a couple of my minor criticisms of the game, some of the codex resolves some of those issues. Like there's quite a lot about how Fog of War works. So that's cool. This is, remember when I said, like, if you move into an enemy unit, it doesn't work? Apparently the AI can ignore that. So there's some differences. Oh, like, here's a rule for you. If a naval unit is ambushed, as in it moves into a unit, whilst under a bridge, it's immediately defeated. So you immediately lose your submarine, your turtle, if you travel it underneath a bridge that has a unit on top of it. Just trying to sail underneath a swordsman would kill it. So that's kind of a weird little esoteric rule. It's nice to know that also turtles have the same bonus sight range that dogs do. Anyway, just I thought it was kind of interesting. I didn't see anything else in here super interesting for information. I was trying to get like more information on how much damage various units do, but it's just not in game. Anyway, that's just kind of a neat little thing. There's also a jukebox, and I have not unlocked very much in here. I need to do arcade games to get more music, I guess. But we've got some of the stuff. So, that's cool. I hadn't talked about the music a whole lot in this game. It's good. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's certainly pleasant, and it fills the background up well. We've also got some... we have to spend stars to unlock the gallery. Well, I don't want to spend my stars, I might need them for something. That's weird. I don't know how... Can you get them back? Ooh. Anyway, that's all in the extra section, so, cool. So let's get to it. So, arcade mode. I don't know anything about the arcade mode, other than that we unlocked a whole bunch of them. For even Dark Mercia. Now, I think we'll save those ones for later, but let's start with... Let's just start with Mercia, because it seems normal.
I won't let you down.
I guess I'll play it on hard. I'd get more stars. So it looks like we get 5 battles. We'll see what happens.
Hey!
How's it going, Queenie?
Huh.
Nuru, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm just on the trail of a super badass ultimate weapon.
No.
Yeah, we're after the same thing. Oh man, I've never heard anything like it, and I've seen a lot of weapons in my time. Nuru, this weapon is evil. I have to destroy it. Destroy it? Imagine what you could hunt with that thing. Krakens? No problem. Nuru. Velbats? Don't mind if I do. Nuru. Interstellar monsters from a pocket dimension? Nuru, you don't understand. I'll tell you what, Queenie, let's battle for it.
Let's go.
That's how I have to convince you. Let's go. They're probably after completely different weapons, right? So this looks like a pretty simple map, except we've got awesome wind effects that I've never seen before. I was just talking about it in the end of last episode about how we need wind. Like, is wind an actual weather effect that I've just never had the pleasure of seeing in the campaign? Was it a rule? Weather. Neutral, wind, severe. Favorable wind means ground unit range +1. Air unit damage higher. Naval units move further. Bad. There's all this stuff. How come we never saw this in the campaign? Severe weather reduces movement, less air damage, and less sea movement. Ground unit range. Now, I can't mouse over it because the button hates me. But you can see if you use your eyes that it's going to turn off next turn. But if this is a map where sometimes you get favorable winds, maybe I should get some archers for long range pew pew. All right. So I'm making like 200 gold per turn? Yeah. We gotta go with cheap units for now. I could get a wagon. I mean, I don't know. Should I get a wagon? I think we're just gonna get... I mean, this is gonna be a low income map, so we're probably never really gonna get golems and trebuchets. We want to win with cheap units, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna recruit some cheap units to start with. Alright, let's see how this goes. She recruits an archer. How did she afford an archer? I didn't have 500 gold. So, theoretically, on windy days, this thing is gonna have 4 range? That sounds kind of crazy. Anyway, it's nice to go back to the basics, right, for the arcade mode? I don't really know if these will be terribly interesting to watch, but I figured we can give them a shot. Now, if she's getting archers, pikemen are not the best. Maybe I should consider getting some battle pups to throw in there. Battle pups aren't... I mean, I don't know, maybe that's an archer? Is that an archer? No, archers have hair and a little feather. It's a mystery. What are archers weak against? Stuff. You know, I don't know any of the Florin units very well. You know, I like the expensive units because they're sturdier, but let's get at least one more pikeman because they're cheap and they do get crits together. And they're good against dogs. So there's that. Alright, and then now they've got 2 pikemen. They're going to capture the Aerie there. This swordsman on his own probably can't do a whole lot, but we'll move over, see what happens. Now let's start recruiting our own ranger now that we've got some money? Yeah. Alright, so he's going to capture this. So ridiculous range with the archers. That's insane. 4 range arrows. That's pretty cool. I'm going to capture the town because I want the income more than I want to recruit an air unit next turn. And let's see here. I could almost... Well, they're going to be able to capture that. This is nothing... I was hoping maybe I'd be able to steal that away from them, but... hold on a sec. Okay, let's... Man, the archer's just going to be able to hit somebody no matter what I do. You try to move people into the forests. But if they want, they're going to be able to hit one of our units. Pretty much no matter where I put them. And then next turn is going to rain, and then suddenly my archer is going to suck. So that's rough. I'm going to recruit a battle pup. I feel like this swordsman is not going to be able to really accomplish much here. Alright, so they decided to shoot my house, okay. Seems like one of the weaker things. Probably Mercia can get to the mountains now. And now the archers have no range. Highs and lows, guys, highs and lows. Alright, but if they're going to let me put Mercia in the mountains next to a house, I feel like that gives us a pretty good advantage. Also, this lets us capture another town here. Yeah. You're giving me a lot of map positioning. I could even try to capture some stuff on the northwest. I suppose the AI is probably not very good on a balanced map, where you're both playing the same, you know, balanced locations. They do a mage. Got my battle pup coming. What do we want next? 500 gold. So we're gonna have a couple turns of rain. I feel like because we're gonna get wind turns, having the archers might be worth it. I could be wrong, though. Now, does the rain count as severe weather? So do we get... I thought some of the weather effects reduced movement. Maybe that was only for, like, naval units, though. Technically, we can start trying to hit Nuru here. The goal is, of course, to kill her. So if I get that kill off, we win. Still a bad archer turn. Probably want to get the crit on the knight. Three, one, two. The archer can't do anything at all. The archer is just useless. Classic blue recruits 2 archers. Every time I recruit rangers, they suck. It's the rule of blue. I have not had very good success with them ever in this campaign. Let me check the weather effects for rain one more time, because I definitely have not seen a whole lot of rain during the actual main campaign. Does this count as severe weather? Storm, snow, sandstorm. I assume this is a storm. Ground unit range, so archers -1. Air units do less damage. Naval movement by 2. Okay. So it doesn't affect movement, just range. Okay. Range of weapons. So we could recap. We're definitely going to do this attack, though. That's too good. We got a free knight kill here. I probably should just capture here, even though... Yeah, let's just get this town back.
I'm going in.
The AI does like to prioritize destroying your towns for some reason. Alright, so they've got their doggo. I don't want to let their doggo chomp my mage, is kind of what I'm thinking here. And we can move our archer up a bit safer, move our archer down. Our sword dude's gonna hang out in the mountains. And for 400 buckaroos, we could get a mage. They might get an air unit, so it might be nice to have a mage. Never did get to the capturing over here. We certainly should have the economic edge by having the 2 center towns. Let's get a mage because they're quick. More likely to get into this fray before the game's over. Remember, we're playing on hard mode. I don't even know what hard mode could possibly mean, but that's what we're doing. So maybe the AI just gets bonus money or something. Alright. Giving me a nice, easy mage kill. So let's see. It's still raining. I'm so glad I bought all these. That's pretty nice. Juicy. Juicy pike. See these pikemen? I should have just bought like 5 pikemen. Pikemen are all I need. Archers were dumb. Look how good these pikemen are. See, they know. The AI knows that they should have bought more pikemen. How do I want to deal with this? Probably let the archers shoot this. That's pretty good. It won't kill it, but it will nearly finish it off. I might have my pikemen go to the town to heal before I recruit anything. Could use Mercia's heal, I suppose, but... yeah, I think we can just win this pretty soon. Let's not drag this on any extra time. Now, I don't know for sure if these arcade missions require a quick kill. Kind of like how the campaign wanted you to win it quickly to get all the rewards. Okay, so we'll just use the injured unit to get an easy kill, and then the doggos can kill the other guy. I might lose the doggos to the spears, but, like, if they don't figure something out with Nuru pretty quick, we're just going to win. Whether or not my archers suck. $500 buckaroos again. What would be the most useful? Probably getting a wagon. And then I can recruit something next turn and use the wagon to move it up real fast. Alright, so Pikeman decides from the water to check Mercia. Nuru runs back. Injured dog boy decides to attack Mercia. And I guess they have an archer or something. But the archer is beaten back by the winds. And now we have the wind on our side. So maybe I'll be able to get some amazing value here. Not that amazing. Wish I had my mage closer. I could do some heal magic. So I think what we're going to do is recruit another pikeman and then put it in the wagon so I can get some air units or something. Or at least go capture over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get another pikeman. They're seemingly pretty solid. And how do I want to handle all this? Only one turn of wind and then back to sunshine and happiness. I think we send the dog out to attack the mage. I'm probably going to use Mercia's heal ability, so we'll re-heal the dogs up. Just to make it harder for them to finish it off. Yeah. Well, I was also thinking of just killing everything. You know, killing everything is good, too. The pikemen can kill their pikemen. I'm just going to use Mercia's heal after we do a little bit of damage. I was going to have Mercia finish these guys off, but it's okay. So we're going to move Mercia into the mountains. This will be in range of all the units I want. And it'll make her very difficult to kick out.
Healing aura.
Oh, excuse me. I missed one. Oops. BlueAnkylo made a mistake. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. We'll still heal up for cheap. And we've got lots of units moving around. Oh, right, that. I don't even really care about this building much, but... Sure, we'll try to destroy it in case the enemy tries to recruit something annoying. We got a dog. Nuru's slowly regenerating. My good boys take a bit of damage. A lot of damage. They are playing super defensive, hiding over there. I won't be able to actually... If she runs away, I won't actually be able to cap that. Although, to be fair, if I destroy her barracks, she basically loses. Like, she may not lose officially, but she knows she'll have lost. So, I think this will sort of cinch it. It's going to take a little while to finish this off, but... Also, if we can recruit down here... things will go pretty easy for us, pretty well for us as well. Unfortunately, we got bad luck on our dice rolls, so lower damage than I was hoping. We'll probably lose our dog, but at least we'll take, like, they will have to waste a turn recapturing this. I should try to keep my, well, that sucks. Let's just capture up here. And move and shoot. Just skip some animations here so we can speed this up. Seems like I'm not getting any of my extra damage rolls that I want. Keep rolling the low side of the random numbers. Just to put a little pressure on her if she tries to run up that way. Oh, I could recruit, you know, stuff. Shouldn't matter much. Next turn we'll get a dragon and GG. If she's gonna run away, we'll just recruit a dragon. Alright, unfortunately I was not able to protect my archers. I blame the barracks that didn't want to die. And then, of course, they kill my archers. Whatever. See, this is what happens. I spend all my money recruiting archers, and they don't do anything. Looks like they're going to be able to summon... No! You can't summon anything if you don't have any towns, you fool! You fool! Alright, let's clean this up quick. So she's not even moving up this way anyway. I guess their mage could go hit us, but I think it would just die pretty fast anyway up here, or I could just block it in. If you want to attack my wagon, you attack my wagon. Now, I know we can destroy the stronghold or her, but like... I would like to capture this. We've got 3 enemies, 4 units. Or 2 enemies, 4 units. What am I thinking? Alright.
We could use this.
So I would expect that what'll happen is she'll recruit... No, she can't recruit... I'm thinking. I was supposed to just recruit a dragon, right? That's it. What you gonna do about a dragon, Nuru? You're gonna send your mage out to die?
I won't fail.
Nice try.
A little help here?
Hey now, you're not supposed to be able to summon anything when I've got your barracks. Maybe basic units can be summoned, even if you don't have the barracks. But I don't think she can recruit any of the advanced units, right? At the very least. That'd be cheating. Alright, dragon? Of course not. Of course not. One thing you've always got to give the AI credit for is they know how to waste your time. To make the battle go on as long as possible. Because once again, I can't attack her. I guess I could have had the dogs kill the mage. The dragon is going to kill her next turn. Like, this is fine. Let's just make our moves, you know, it's fine. I'm not, like, salty, but it is kind of annoying always having to hunt them down like this. Are we gonna get any wind? No, we're gonna get rain, so my archers will be useless again. We'll get a night then. And then let's just wrap this up. Alright, she went after Mercia because we're a little bit injured. Not like it matters. You know what time it is? Oh, right! Rain time! Minus 20% damage for dragons. It should have been a one-shot. It was a one-shot anyway. Good enough. Lucky? What are you talking about? It was raining. You're lucky. Oh, fine. You win. Go destroy it. I knew you'd understand after I eviscerated you by the dragon. Bye, Nuru. Alright. So, we win. Hooray. Next. Now, how am I going to do these for the Let's Play? It'd be nice to do all 5 in a row, but I don't know how long they will take. Maybe we'll just be able to do like 1 or 2. Queen Mercia. Oh, hey Rhoda. You're here for the weapon too, aren't you? I have orders from the Empress herself to claim it in the name of Heavensong. I think everyone's going to say the same thing. Everyone's going to try to steal our super weapon. I can see in your emerald eyes how much this means to you, but you know that I cannot abandon my duty. You are not going to stop. Get wind again, hey? Alright. I'm not in it for the Asian cherry stone romance lesson. We're in it for war. Okay, so these arcade maps are definitely meant to be balanced, you know, 2 players. Technically, there's a way. I think you'd probably want to possibly set up a trebuchet here to zone of control out their opening area. What I'm gonna do, and I haven't really done this on camera a whole lot before, but we're just gonna turn off animations just to save some time. I feel like these arcade maps are gonna be okay, but not as interesting as the campaign was. So we'll probably go through them a little bit quicker. So yeah, you know, no animations for capturing towns and stuff. Maybe some of the combat will turn on now and then, but not always. So 400 gold. I could recruit a wagon and the next turn move this guy way down. I think maybe getting to the it might actually be worth going wagon for a couple turns to capture these air powers first. There's a lot of units. You know, a wagon's probably not a bad plan here. Let's see what they do. I doubt he'll be as smart. Similar first moves, but he recruited an archer. Now, the archer, especially on windy days, will threaten our towns over the wall a little bit. But, we're definitely going to try to capture these air spots. So then I'm going to recruit another cheap unit, like just a swordsman, and 1 more wagon, I think. Seems a little crazy to invest everything into... Is it wagon first? Yeah, probably wagon first, and then swordsman after for maximum range. Yeah, it just seems a little strange focusing on non-combat units so much, but... Ballista, hey? We can take 2 more turns to capture the Aerie. But when we can capture both of them, so we'll have all the air power. And there's no way he gets down there in half the time we do. So then we recruit another swordsman. 1, 2, 3, 4 board. And then after that, we can start recruiting, you know, better units. And I think we'll probably plan on having Mercia sort of fight out in the middle a little bit, just to buy us a little bit of time. Also, I have another barracks down here, speaking of which. So do they, of course. So, what are we up against? Nothing heavy yet. I'll probably regret it, but let's get a Ranger. Alright, we're pretty matched so far in terms of unit count and town count. But things should start looking a little different next turn as we capture these off. Capture one, capture the other, move up, capture those. I'd be surprised if they can capture any of those 4 before we get them. And I'll probably send another swordsman to the corner and then maybe over to this corner. And then now our money can start going into battle. So I think I'll try to lure one of them out. Take a little bit of damage here. No big deal, right? And then the archer's going to back her up. And I think I'll recruit... I feel a little bit underpowered just in terms of units, so I want to get a few basic units out. Also, they're probably going to start moving units around the wall slowly. So I'll need to recruit something to defend here. But I don't want to waste money on swordsmen right now. Alright, so they took the bait, they attacked her. Doggo's coming. Oh, they've got a giant. Okay, that makes things interesting real quick. So, here we go. I'm going to take their base. And I'm going to go capture that next turn. Now, how do we want to do this? Getting Mercia's groove up for getting kills is good. Be nice to be in the mountains. If we just stay here, Doggo will attack next turn. That's okay. Her groove's ready. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Gotta get some reinforcements into this. I feel like this is gonna be the main land combat area. Gotta get some units over here. Now I could... 600. I could just get a dragon next turn. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What's the point of rushing for the air units if I don't take full advantage of it? Also, they're just giving me their ballista. Now, because of the giant, I probably will pull back a little bit. But, so then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Can't move super fast through here. Maybe we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 and get on. So move. We have to take a turn off before we capture these 2. But we can recruit the dragon. And then... I mean, I was hoping to get a trebuchet up here eventually. It's going to take a little while. They're going to have an air turn. So air means super range on stuff like ballistas. Definitely need to be careful here. But especially if I put Mercia in the mountain, she can hold off one giant, pretty much. I'm just trying to think of what the best way of doing this would be. Sure, we'll take this attack, just, you know, weaken their unit a bit. Dragon's gonna be coming up with a vengeance. I mean, it really would be nice to weaken this. Like, they've only got 1 anti-air unit plus a mage, 2 anti-air units. If I used her to attack here, could she survive? We could kill the dog. 49 plus 35 wouldn't quite be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She'd be out in the open. Forests are 2 tiles, right? Technically, we could kill the dog. 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then attack. Giant can still hit her. Just trying to decide how aggressive I should be. Always be aggressive. I think getting some damage on the ballista is still worth that attack. And, they won't have any air units, so the mage doesn't have much to do. If I lose the mage, so be it. Yeah, the mage will die. Mercia will not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this is fine. Well, if I lose Mercia, I'll be upset, but I think we'll be okay. Here, Blue, gambling it all. Good, leave your soldier there so you can't attack me. It's perfect. They won't even get a knight or a giant attack on Mercia. That's excellent. Alright, dragons. Can't do anything. Great start! Spend all your money on dragons and then get 0 value out of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get there. So what we'll do instead is drop them off here, so that next turn we capture 2 towns. And then we'll just use the wagons to get one of them down here next after we capture the 2 in the middle. Okay, so there is a giant there. Get out of the way, we kill this guy. Out of the way, out of the way. Archer finishes off the ballista, so the dragon's fine. The mage gets into the forest, doesn't attack. Mercia is... Oh, also, their commander's here. Instead of attacking, I think we heal. Remember, I'm just trying to buy some time for the dragons. I got air superiority's coming soon. Real soon. So we're gonna move up to this mountain. Right there. And all they can do to stop dragons and air units right now is recruit more mages and ballista. Nothing else will do anything. We're gonna lose this town, whatever. I think I'm gonna save up for another dragon. So I've got 200 gold I could spend. I went against my usual wall of pike early game, which is a little weird for me. There's another ballista. Certainly taking some damage here. I may have gotten into a bit of trouble, we'll see. No air. No wind, that is. 1, 2, no. We can kill the mage, but we can't save Mercia here. Well, actually, we can't kill the mage. What am I thinking? You guys... Why? Why can't we just fly right over it like it's not... Like, it's nothing. I can't even hit... That's so classic for Wargroove AI. Oh, man. It's fine. I just know that they will always position their units in a manner to screw me. So, my dragon strategy has backfired tremendously, clearly. Mercia is in some trouble. some trouble. Not as much as you might think, though. She can survive another hit from the giant. Plus, I can just heal her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how he gets there. Sure, we got some money. We'll do a little bit of heals. Hate this mage so much. Blocks every single square the dragon can get to that's useful. Oh well, you can't stop me forever. I'm gonna recruit another dragon anyway. No, right. I spent my money healing. No dragon for me. Do I want to get Trebuchet up here? Yeah. This is gonna be annoying, so I'll have that. I wanted to get that. You know, when I saw this map originally, I thought, yeah, I should get Trebuchet up here. So we'll get that going. And I'll try to save up some more money for a. It's gonna be annoying here. You're annoying for me. I'll be annoying for you. You know, I want to see more dragons. I want to see more trebuchets. Alright. Mercia's looking fine. Town's fine. That ballista's toast. Alright. They got a trebuchet, so I gotta be careful. But I could just destroy it. Now, I have to kill their mage or block their mage in. The power. I'm annoyed that even though it's on a bridge, that does not count as a crit. You're supposed to do bonus damage if a unit is on a road. How is a bridge less exposed than a road? That's cheating. Cheating game. Now, we gotta make sure we kill this thing. 100%. Why is it doing so little damage? Cheaters. It's fine. Blue is easily frustrated. Frustrated Ankylo. Right, I can't afford a dragon. I just never get what I want. Get out of here, punk. Thanks for the wind, by the way. That was awesome. They got another giant coming. I guess maybe what I'll do is have the dragon kill, or mostly kill the giant. Maybe have Mercia finish this off. There's not much that can damage her too badly. Trebuchet. Trebuchet's gonna hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus. Oh yeah, that. Because of the winds. Yeah, let's get rid of this. So then we have to block in, like I was talking about. And... oh yeah, because I still have to go capture stuff. Gotta make that money. Gotta make that bank. Ink. I'm just being a troll with my, I'm not even gonna attack here. Just being a troll with my wagons. It's fair, it's fair. Game trolls me so much. I think the guys in the mountain can survive one hit from the giant. So let's just kill their anti-air. Dang it! You can move through the river. Dang it all. Whatever, whatever. Who needs 1,250 gold? And we lose. Mercia dies. Well, she had 14%, so it was bad. Oh, that's stupid. Why can't you just see enemy movement ranges, game? Why can't you just give me that? I'm not asking for that much. I'm not doing a very good job of killing this giant. Or keeping Mercia alive. Stupid rivers. Not doing what rivers are supposed to do. Gotta do some damage to this dumb thing.
I'm here to help.
That's really bad.
Healing aura.
I mean, I killed the trebuchet. I probably mostly paid for the dragon, but the whole idea was to rush down here and get early air control, or you know, did not work at all. Make them work for their Mercia damage. I don't know. Sure. Punch it. Could have blocked the giant in, but yeah, I probably should have moved one up. Okay, so this is a gong show. From here, I want to destroy their town. If I stand here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And then what else do I want to recruit? Seeing as dragons have sucked, let's get a I don't know. Depressed Ankylo. Let's get a knight, I guess. I like knights. Alright. Going after Mercia again. Of course, you can move down there. Stupid mages. Well, we lose everything. It's fine. They just... AI is too good for me. Lose bad at video games. Trying to go quick. Hey, no money for you. Just for interest's sake. Does the AI get, like, bonus income here? They must. They must. How many towns does he have? 1, 2, 4 towns? Yeah, how does he afford all that? He's got more income than I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess you get one for your castle. So I've got 8 towns plus the castle. That gets me 900. He has 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's getting an extra. Does he get double? Does he get 200 gold per house? If that's how hard works, psh, cheaters. Hey, look, it's not raining this turn. So now, suddenly, my dragon is awesome. Alright, if I hadn't lost that dragon, we would have been in really good position. Alright, this thing is basically dead. Mercia needs another kill to keep her groove going. She's gonna kill there. The mage is gonna kill here. They're not gonna be able to do a whole lot of damage. Knight is moving up. I do have a dragon, so I can, you know, throw some big damage out. I think I want another dragon. I still like the dragon strategy. I just didn't work. The first attempt didn't work. So I get 1,000 gold next turn. Dragon's 1250, so I've actually got 1,000 minus 150, so I've got 850 to play with. Get a ballista. I was gonna get another trebuchet up here, but I guess it doesn't really help. You get a trebuchet here. I don't have quite enough money, so let's just get a get another knight. Alright. Alright, that's hurts. That sucks. They got another ballista. Looks like my dragons can be real busy for a little while, just taking out their anti-air every turn. Forward trebuchet. There's nothing else that can hit the dragon. I need to, like, triple check before I do stuff like this in the future. Let's get that, you know, supposedly dragon number 2. Let's get you out there. This dragon is going to destroy the house, so that'll work. You know, this whole nonsense here is not working out so well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's more important here? I think if we kill the pikemen, Mercia will survive. She'll have her groove next turn, and then we can kill the archer as well. So that's why knights are so handy. That works. Okay. We're still in it. It's gonna hurt a bit. That also equally hurts. Hurts my feelings more than anything. Okay, so now... Finally, we have air superiority, right? And we can start really getting some value out of our dragons. Like... What do you think you're doing here? Oh, he recaptured. Right, I see. That makes sense. Well, we almost killed it in one hit. So down here, we could kill their archer. The archer can shoot the dragon. The dragon is doing super damage, though, in the wind, right? Isn't that bonus damage in wind? Probably just want to heal, to be honest. Get rid of this dog. Move back a tile. Heal up my archer. I want to move the archer to here, I think. So we need to block with something. That's pretty good anyway. As long as the knight can survive. Then we just move Mercia back one. Keep her safe-ish. Heal up the archer. Oh, I guess the Titan, the giant, could go after the archer. But she'll be in the mountains at least. Dishing out damage. Shield. I mean, I don't know if she's... Are these female archers? Probably not. Alright, 1250 again. Well, that sounds like I need another Emberwing. Clearly, I need more dragons. I see they've got a ballista. I did see that. Wow. I didn't kill the trebuchet. Did I forget to attack with my dragon? Why am I losing all my units? Ah! Oh, man. I'm so mad right now. This is ridiculous. You're not allowed to have any units. Get out of here, punk. Triple the dragons. I just need we need one dragon for every enemy unit. Because I just lost everything again. Wow. That was terrible. I probably should just pull back and heal. One, two, three, four, five, six. I'll get a crit on Mercia and they'll just bring her right back down. Whatever. Hold the line, Mr. Knight. So yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work very well. Not as great as I was hoping. So I lost everything. I guess we'll recruit some more knights, I guess. I mean, the dragon army is they'll do fine. Another mage. But what I should just do is just move up and take out their castle. This whole thing is starting to drag on longer than it needs to. That sucks. Wasn't that supposed to be enough damage? I guess it's rain. Do we get less damage in the rain? There you go, Mercia. You're alive! There we go. Map control is mine! Sheesh. We're fine. You know, it's nothing to worry about. It's just, you know, one of those days. Alright, so the thing is, the truth is, as soon as you have even one dragon in range of their capital, you should probably just kill it and finish the map off. So yeah, as soon as you have dragon power, really, there's almost no way they can stop you without witches or a whole lot of ballista. So I have failed. But if I must be thwarted in my duty, I am glad it was by your hand. Thanks, but what's so special? You are, forget I brought it up. Go, pursue the weapon. Yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Alright, you know, it's kind of nice, though, to not have to worry about getting stars and S ranks. Just gotta win the maps on hard mode, you know, easy. Anyway, I suppose I better end the episode here. We're already about an hour in. I'm gonna keep the animations off and try to get these done without having to do... Like, if there's 5 battles per arcade map, there was at least 10 arcade maps. I don't want to do 50 episodes, you know, 1 each. So I'm gonna try to go through them a little bit quicker in the next couple of... Like, for the next series of arcade maps, we're gonna try to go fast. I'll talk about strategy and stuff, but I feel like I can't do another 50 episodes of this game. I gotta get this going. So I want to show off the content without showing off every single animation. You've seen plenty in the campaign, and that'll probably be my solution. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more Groovy Wars.